Alright, sorry, I was checking the delay and everything. Good evening, all of my ghosties. This is Aki the Phantom. It's been a long week and I'm very tired and low energy, so I apologize for that. Yeah, this is what happens when holidays show up and work schedules get all over the place. Routine is busted and I am exhausted. But we're still gonna try and have some fun. Will this do what you're supposed to? Thank you. Okay. Alright. So yep, we are back with another Friday Night Fright, and I'm doing Phasmophobia solo again. We're probably going to run through the tutorial once or twice, just to get me kind of back into the game. I was a lot more chill last time I played this, which was very, very nice. Yeah, I don't have a plushie with me. I do have a blanket though, because 1, I'm tired, and 2, I'm sitting right by my air conditioning vent. So, it's a little chilly in this little corner of mine. But yeah, if anyone is here from last time, we leveled up thanks to the help of our friends. Heaven and Dungeon are amazing. But yeah, they leveled me up. I now have the prison, which I will not be doing by myself. But yeah, I think, how's my equipment? Like, I don't remember all I have. I have some money. What do I have? What do I need is the better question. What would I need? I know the candles are sometimes helpful. I do have a tripod, so I can at least do that. And I have the one video camera. I have one of almost everything. So let's grab a candle and a lighter just to be safe. I don't remember what this is. Ooh, sound sensor. It's displayed as data at the base. That's cool. I wonder where they display that. If it's like on like the camera monitor? Let's see. Oh, hi Dungeon. Yes, I am by myself right now. And so low energy, it's barely funny. Still trying to have a good time though. That's the important part. Portable version of the sound sensor. Okay. Do I have enough. I might just quick scoop up one of everything I'm missing. I don't need the flashlight. I have a better flashlight. I don't need this shitty flashlight. So yes, I have all of these things now. We're gonna auto add things. Okay. Do. Lots of things. We still got my dude here. Yeah, we're gonna do training for a little bit, because I am still a absolute scaredy phantom. Okay. Those footsteps are so clumpy. Alright. Non-violent. I cannot. Shut up! I cannot be killed. Good. Okay. What do I start with? I like to start with finding the cold spots, if I can manage to click the right thing. This house usually has some pretty good spots for video camera, so I'm not gonna bother about the tripod. I always need a flashlight. I only have the good flashlight, right? So I don't have to worry about accidentally grabbing a bad one. grab. Thank you. Make sure that's turned on. Good. Good, good, good. This is very loud in my ears for some reason. I don't know what I was last playing, but this is very loud in my ears. And that probably turned it down for you guys too. Oh well. Okay, in we go. And I'm already feeling slightly creeped out. So that's great. Let's get a light on. Yes, I know my controls. Yeah, it's about the timer. That was a weird noise. Did it tell me where it was? Reading the name, not saying the name. Oh gosh. I know it tells you where it is, but I can't remember. I did not look. Maybe it was on the first slide. Trying so hard not to pay attention to sounds. Today, don't have to worry about that. Great. Did he say it? Is there something I'm missing? Nursery. Thank you. Why couldn't that have been in my journal? Oh, I need a nap. I don't usually work 4 days in a row. That light is weird. But because of the holiday on Monday, the Memorial Day thing, which I think is... I don't know what that was. Okay, this is nursery. I think it's just a America thing, Memorial Day. On boxes or over here? On boxes. Let's do the boxes. But yeah, so that was on Monday, which means I got the day off, which means I had to work yesterday, which is why there was no normal video game stream. And yeah, then I had to work 4 days in a row. It's extra pay. Holiday pay is great. Messes up my routine though. Which is not fun. Does the flashlight normally do that? Ah, it's a thing where you're not holding it, it just kind of swings. Okay. That was really being weird. I don't know if that's normal. What am I looking at? The corner of the room. Okay. That's very strange that it's doing that. Maybe I just didn't notice it before because... Ah! A ghost orb! I was too busy goofing around with my friends. Which is entirely possible. Alright, so immediately we have ghost orbs. Very active ones. Which is interesting. In the past I've had to like watch the monitor a lot, and they would just be like the tiniest little blip in and out thing. And these are like the old ones where they're flying all over the place constantly. Very interesting. Makes me wonder if it's the what is it, the mimic? Which apparently doesn't do that anymore, so never mind. They took that out. Very interesting. Oh, here. Noted ghost orb. So, yeah, it still could apparently be. Okay. Let's see, I'll do dots, and I'll do journal, because those two things... Can I do journal? I only put one thing down. It did not get to freezing. It got to like 6. Okay, now I have everything. Gonna go put some stuff down. Do 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 do. Gonna put some stuff down. Do 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 do. I'm gonna put that. Well, then I can't see it. I'm not gonna be able to see it anyways. So, and then swappies. Yes, much good. Turn that back off, head back out, and we'll just watch the feed for a bit to see if there's anything happening. I almost did the stream without my glasses, but my face looked too weird. So I went and I just grabbed a random pair of glasses from off my mini fridge. Okay. What if we turn off the night vision? See if it is, if I do get a dots, what could it be? If I do get a dots, then I don't have to worry about fake ghost orbs. Okay. Looks like activity was going up a bit, but nothing popped up. It could just be because I'm not in there and it's a response to everybody. Ghost. But, whoa. Something got thrown. Lots of things getting thrown, wow. So a couple of things got moved. Is it possible to maybe... Well, I don't have poltergeist, so... Probably shouldn't worry about moving things too much. But yeah, anyway, we all know I don't very much like to talk to the... Stop moving things. Talk to the ghosts. Because they make scary sounds. Still nothing in the dots. I like it when they go through the dots. It looks really cool. So I always like hope. I hope that I'm gonna get a dots one. This one doesn't look like it. So let's see, what else can I do before having to get that? I can get this thing. I can get this thing. Yep, because nothing in dots. Okay. Activity is bouncing around like crazy. Do I go in with it turned on? Oh, stop going up. It's gonna be a bad day when the ghost has more energy than me. Doing anything mischievous? Okay, I guess I can go in and check then. See that. Why you gotta be like that? Like 0 EMF, no writing. This better work with the light on. Oh, handprint. That's cool. I sound so calm when I'm running for my life. From a non-violent ghost. Can I just put you back? No? Okay. Boop. Ba-doop. Okay. So what was that? Those fingerprints. I might have to go back in with the thermometer. Make sure I definitely don't. So let's see. Could be dots. Could not be spirit box. I don't have to worry about that. Yay. Okay, I did not get EMF. I got 0 EMF. So I'm gonna leave that at unmessed with. Okay. It definitely will not be ghost writing. It could be freezing, it could be dots, and it could be EMF. Both freezing and EMF require me to actually spend time in the room. Ah, I left the light on. Damn it. Okay, we still have EMF. So I got thermo. Yeah, because it's... No, it still could be dots. I mean, technically it could be these, but I'm really hoping it's not. You're really not seeing dots, but the, this better be the good flashlight. What was I thinking? I honestly, I don't remember. Because, yeah, we're only getting like 4. And yes, I hear the water on, but I don't... If I put this right here... I mean, I doubt I would hear it go off, but... Can I put it somewhere where I can maybe see it? Yeah, sure, let's try that. Get me out of here. This is such a much better game with friends. I can kind of see the EMF. See, there's a slow ghost orb. Kind of. Still going all over the place. Lots of ghost orbs. I know I'm not getting a negativity because I haven't been in there long enough. I know that's exactly why. Why couldn't it have been an alone one? I'm only one person. That one would have worked just fine. Nothing's going through anything. The EMF is not lighting up. Okay, if it was going to be freezing, it would have gone down immediately. EMF I've gotten literally nothing, dots I've gotten literally nothing. Can I say the jerk's name out here? And then maybe he'll get upset in there and not bother me. Let's see. So if I just say like, Grant Carey, Grant Carey, Grant Carey. Listen to me through the monitor, Grant Carey. Oh, he's moving the door. Activate something. Walk through the dots. Please be a dots. I love the dots. Be a banshee. Fine, be boring. I'm gonna make a guess, and I'm gonna leave because I have no patience today. I'm gonna guess what I want it to be. And I'm going to go home. And then I'm going to come back. Oh, man. That was that even on my list? I don't remember. I lost a total of 4% sanity. I spent a total of 2 minutes in the ghost room out of 15 minutes. Yeah. Use 2 objects. Does that mean, like, of mine? Because I did not see them using anything. Or maybe that's just like they used the sink or they used the shower. 28 interactions. Oh, the button was in the garage. I didn't even look. I got zip. Because it was training and I'm dumb. Ah. It's just this flashlight. Why does it only have 1 flashlight listed? What about the other flashlight? I don't want... This is the good one, right? I don't know what these mean. Okay, so if I add things, it takes it out of the owned area. If I remove them, which I'm assuming means I'm removing them from the truck, and it goes back? I don't know. Why are you here? And not you. I don't want to have this one. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at amateur. I don't know. It's weird to me that this does not have strong flashlight on it. E. Ghost room can change. Hide evidence? Do they take my stuff? Oh, that's why we had to start the power every time when I was playing with the other 2, because we were on intermediate. It says fuse box starts off. Yeah, I don't understand things. Okay. Locked and a skull. Let's stay locked. Okay. I'm gonna do one more training.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And then I might try a beginner one by myself.
Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
I make no promises, and I hate
When the
that it
report
gives me
arrives
the
at the
bad
site,
flashlight.
please remain careful.
That's incredibly annoying. Okay, where is it? Utility. Okay, that's the room by the garage. Thank you for not being in the basement. Oh, that's right. Let's do these. Okay. Here we go again. I'm a sleepy little phantom. Walk faster. Okay, it's at the utility room. Which means I'm going to want to turn on another light. Was that stuff moving already? Good lord, I just got here. Calm down. Ah, bone. This one is very active already and I don't like it. It scared the crap out of me. I literally just walked in the house. What is wrong with you? Person? People who are alone. I'm always alone. You know what? No. I'm not having fun with this, and if I'm not having fun, I know you guys definitely won't be. So, we're gonna swap this from Phasmo, and we're gonna pick a different game. Because I want to have fun. Let's see, we could go exploring Subnautica. I haven't actually opened that up yet. That could be fun. I could play around on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I like to I duel at work. Let's see, I've done Papers, Please by myself. That's pretty fun. What do I feel like playing in this really stupid mood I'm in? Like, we could finish up Cult, but I feel like we should save that for its proper day. Just because then people are expecting it. And I'd hate people to miss out for whatever reason. There might be too much surviving and Subnautica for me tonight. What other one was I thinking of? I can't even keep my thoughts straight. Good lord. Let's see, we were thinking Subnautica. I joked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Death and Taxes was the other one. I'm thinking either Death and Taxes or There Is No Game. Because both seem very nice and chill. Can I edit this while I'm live? I can! Okay. Cool. That's fun. Bloody Chaplain. Bloody Chaplin's pretty fun. I actually enjoy it. Do I want a story-driven game or just... Let's do Death and Taxes. I feel like that can be pretty interesting. So we're gonna pull up the game. As long as it doesn't have to, update. Cool. And then we're gonna go in here. And let's get this changed so that y'all can hear it. don't care. I don't care now, and I may be sad later, but it'll be fine. Wow. I don't know if my ears are just sensitive because I'm exhausted, or if it's genuinely this loud. Alright, so we have a nice little house. Then there's this dude who's weirdly, vaguely attractive. Fate. Missing vitamins for his weird show. His recipe. It's just so depressed. I'm really big into Ghost. My favorite character is Yukio. And I think he gives me Yukio vibes, and I think that's why I like him. And they do this, they make this joke. To the market. Stand in line, because of course Fate stands in line.
Excuse me, sir.
What? Exactly. Do not. Oh my gosh. Recently we finished with this one, and we're going to design a Grim Reaper. No, come back. Let's see what we have fun today. I like the ghosty one. We're gonna do. We could do this. I'm going for alcohol. Yes, begin the bureaucratic afterlife. How fun. This is still so hard to
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
And I'm worried about turning it down too much for you guys.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 29.
I think when I played this for myself, I was very much by the rules, try to do everything my best. I may be chaotic today.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I do Fate.
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Do I get paid?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
I'm gonna tick him off so bad.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Ha, executed.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
I appreciate the fact that there's voice acting, and I hope everything is okay where you can hear it. This means I have to talk less.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Okay.
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
The soundtrack.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I am made of lemons, sir. Alright, what we got? Sports Corner. Phasmophobia hosting the basketball season final match. Tune in or cheer from the arena for the home crowd. This is so loud. Super resistant. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day is 1 human that has to die. And wow, we're still using fax, just like my office. Alright, there we go. We got Tane Reed, who is 37 and an aqua farmer. Farm aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in the fish/crustacean side of aquaculture, preferring to keep their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses after all. Alright. Now we have Austin Von Barraday, 24, basketball player. Oh, and look at this. He mentioned basketball. I probably should not know about it. So they started off as a student of sociology, currently on the path to becoming the highest scoring power forward in local college basketball history. When not training or studying, they often help out in the community. You shall live, you shall die. There's probably going to be something that we need you for later. But this seems to be more pertinent. Apparently, so I just clicked this right.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster
I don't have
Mortimer's
money.
Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer, the Mortimer, the one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard of
You
ya.
jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Cool.
I, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
I have no money. No money. I will not make the joke. To go up.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line.
You're so funny.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
No one deserves
True,
to die.
in a general sense. People are complex individuals with hopes, dreams, and dynamic thought patterns, trying their best.
I
Yet
thought he said
all
dynamic
end
floor patterns
eventually.
instead of thought.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. questions?
Nope, I'm ready for anything, and mainly I don't want you to continue explaining.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Coolio. Thanks, boss.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Do I get sleep?
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale.
Oh, you speak.
Ye ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of me amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face.
Oh, do tell.
Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Oops. I just got here. This cute little cloak. How's the phone? Coral reefs down. No. Why on earth did I put sports above anything having to do with the ocean? That is the opposite of me. Coral reefs dying out at an unprecedented rate due to pollution and ocean acidification. Sports Corner says promising basketball player seriously injures knee in an on-court collision. Oh yeah, he was in a life-threatening thing anyway, so obviously he wasn't going to help the game. I'm dumb. I'm back. Alright. When you found your accommodations adequate, here are the rules of the day. Follow them, you'll be okay. Handing you another task. One human with an engineer or industrial background must die. Go over. There. Okay. Bureaucrat, so not you. Engineer, cobbler. Alright, so we have Leon Holozik. He's 46 and a cobbler, which means he's out of the running for death today. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that give an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. Live Umberto Primo, 38, and an automotive engineer. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days at the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens checking for errors. I look at computer screens a lot too. At home they love tinkering with their old 77 Dio Pulsar. Well, let me guess, since I have to mark him to die, is he going to get crushed while tinkering on his car? Also, I keep forgetting. These are technically all gender neutral.
How was the second day on the job? You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
You would not? Oh, I am sure you do.
No.
Please pay proper attention to the rules. Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day.
Crap.
You may leave, Grim.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Yeah.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules. Good night.
Oh, I got literally nothing. Wow, my pay didn't get just docked. It got like gone. Do your job. I really messed up. Y'all, I messed up. Alright. There's an accident at the car manufacturing plant as malfunctioning construction bot crushes engineer. Wolves to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. I feel like I didn't say some of those words correctly. A new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a reaper may grow monotonous, but you ought not take it out on the humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you fax them to me. If you give me some whiteout. Just two people. Alright, we're starting with Columba Hunter, who's 47 and an airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They are happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. You're mildly interesting. We have Stephen Ashby, who's 55 and a statistician. I can't. Statistician. Okay, anyway. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Okay. Lakshmi Side, who's 55 and an illustrator, a fellow artist. Lakshmi used to work in the animation industry but grew increasingly tired and stressed due to lengthy work hours. These days they are self-employed, running their own tiny art studio and taking commissions from businesses taking general commissions from businesses to just general fan art enthusiasts. Words. And also they need more commas. Oh, Wolf. Eliona Wolf. I like that name. 35, critically acclaimed film director. Eliona was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. On their 18th birthday, their parents took them to Phasmophobia City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a Photoshop. A lot of time into that. Words. All running together, no spaces in my speech. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world, presenting their work at festivals and to audiences everywhere. Bart Green, 54 and a banker. Bart is a wealthy banker married with 2 kids. They had an affair with the brother of their spouse, but the partner found out and took off with the kids. Then the brother committed Bart and Sarah moved to a huge countryside mansion where they wait alone to meet their lover again. I need two people, right? Let's reunite you guys. Alright, we took all the crap boxes this time. Fate should be happy with me.
Grim, my latest spawn.
Hello.
3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
I have the weirdest craving for lemonade.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yes?
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Your praise means the underworld to me. Can we go buy things? Shop therapy.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Oh, good, that is clothing. What is this? So widget. Cute. It's also a widget. I think the widget's on my desk. Widget clothing.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any eye ever met. Not in me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Will do. I still can't change my face. Go to sleep. Go to work. Ooh. Get the coin. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Unexpected tornado destroys mansion of a wealthy ex-banker. I hope you were reunited with your lover. Untamed. Garners furious applause at the Talbot. Microscale steam mechanics can unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Okay, I gotta keep the whole steam mechanics thing on the brain. Maybe look outside today. It rains. It has been raining for hours. It's right here. I'm a complete thunderstorm. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Fate needs a hug. Well, there are some rules for you. 3 humans at the back. Alright. We have Kelsey Hadley, who's 25 and a psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. Okay, you're fairly boring and you're not going to help with the microscale steam mechanics. Potential catastrophe. Then we have Martin Baltimore, who's 26 and a sailor. Martin loves huge battleships. The bigger the better. What do huge battleships have? Huge guns. Martin also loves those. Martin loves so many things about working on an enormous battleship that they can't even verbalize all of them. You feel like a distant sibling. Okay. Instead of trains, he has battleships. Romaine Chakrabarty, 56 tax collector. Romaine is an extremely menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for a loan shark and constantly look like they're going to break makes their tax collecting job rather easy. Hayden B. Blackburn, 41, field researcher geology. Microscale steam mechanics. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using this soon-to-be available technology. Is this something I should end or encourage? Wilton Singh, 39, logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. 8. I mean, fine. I was thinking about cheaters, but fine. I mean, if the secret families, I'm like, to be like, if they know about each other, everything is chill. Great, you do you. It's the trust and loyalty issues, and I'm not going down this road. Fine. You can let 3 people die, 3 people die. Fate wants you to live, so you get to live. Instructions followed. We have some feet, we get our money, we go shopping, we're good.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Yes.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Yep.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Uh-huh.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
My non-existent part.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Oh,
Imagine the possibilities.
well, middle management. Ooh. Even the cat's excited.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Oh, I want this one. I want this one. I don't have enough money. Give it to her. We can sit over. I'm saving my money. You better still be here. I get enough money. There's a coin. I got a coin. Did I not get an extra, 100? I did get an extra 100. No, that was left over. I did not get an extra 100. Unless that 100 was what I had left over. Marcus is down here. Ah, yes. Alright, what happened in the world? Odd scientist blows up along with their work shed while experimenting with microscale steam mechanics. Phasmophobia City to miss out on incredible amounts of taxes this year, as people keep hiding their finances under mattresses and inside the hollowed-out legs of tables. In unrelated, quote-unquote unrelated news, kneecap health seemingly on the rise. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Jewel Gray, 35, biochemist. Okay, that's science. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. At 22, Fiona! At 22! You are doing extensive tax fraud. Emmanuel Snow, 32, history teacher. What is history anyway? A collection of stories made up by those who had access to power, and even then it's full of mistakes and errors. That is why Emmanuel has grown ever more interested in teaching alternate theories to their students. Well, you're not science, so. Olaf Rayner, 35, designer! Music, dogs, drinking. What else can one hope for in life? Olaf is one to enjoy the sweet life of a designer in a prestigious business IT company. Designer IT. What are you designing in IT? They also enjoy making 5-second videos on the popular social media platform. What? How do I pronounce this? What? No, I just want to say what. Okay. I don't know if you can technically be science. Theodore Yosef Palikowski. That's what I am. 30, Pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. You're nice. Alright. Nija is cuter. Nija Basra. 34. Geneticist. That's easy. Nija is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual head instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe it's for a greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. You see, all I can think is dandelions. Because it has the word lion in it. Okay. Alright, your science. I need 2 people. Alright, well, 2 people are in my folder, so. But you're a designer This guy is doing good things for the world, so. Yeah, I know, I'm into that. Right, you want to spare the science people? Yes. Yes, it was spare the science people. Alright, we go up to see the big boss, and I can't remember his name for some reason. I know what that is.
What a day,
Anything
Grim.
I hobby.
What a day.
Daddy.
Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Nope.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I mean, it's a job.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you're the one who hands out the rules rules and makes me do the choices.
True enough. One must be in
It's
charge.
your fault.
The others are there to follow.
It's your fault.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
I mean, I've played this before. I know the answers to this. But
The
Yes or
children.
not?
They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless.
all my Reapers working?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough. Anything else?
Animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
I'm so glad I'm not in the dog department.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
Unliving?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Fine.
Anything else? Oh, not at all.
No point system.
In all and in none, yes. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Because life is the one thing that you do not get out of alive.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? An astute observation. Our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Simply human.
Anything
The weird
else?
thing.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night.
Hello.
See you tomorrow.
I keep talking over him. I feel bad.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
You took my tentacle.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask?
No.
Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
What did you do with my tentacle? I wanted that. Back to work. Been almost a week and I've been able to keep up with this. Terrible. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Something went wrong with Sonic. Oh, what's the plant alien from Sonic X? Combined. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They were able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Are we saved? Young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu. He succeeded. Chicken flu society. Stunning graffiti sprayed all across Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them, critics note. So is this going to be the important thing? We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 of them have to be 35 or younger. Spare any with a medical background. Alright. Well, let's see. I can see already you're med, technically. And you are med, so that's pretty much it. It's like, do I even bother reading them? Yes, because I said Michael and pizza, and my brain goes, turtles! So Michael St. James, 43, unemployed. Michael is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. Depends on who you ask. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems and pineapple pizza. Mikey! Okay. Am I hitting my 335 or younger though? Yes, okay. Did Carmen Del Rio, who's 20 and a barista who hates coffee. That's Carmen. Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin when serving customers. Heating up old coffee in a microwave. Why do you still have old coffee? And why do you have a microwave? I mean, you probably need it for some things, but like, microwaves don't belong in commercial kitchens unless necessary. Heating up leftovers is not necessary. Make things fresh. I've watched too much Gordon Ramsay. Lucien Carr, 64, professor. Lucien has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They are well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. Andres Condres. 30. Graffiti artist slash business person. During the day, Andres is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're a naive, impressionistic painter. Long words. Their graffiti is found on many walls made anonymously at night. Andres suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses. But it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. I'm sorry you have to ask. Parvani War. 25, art history student. Gosh, art history. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. And because of fate's instructions, it all is for nothing. Sorry. Right. Jarl Ingmar
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately.
Thank you.
How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? I'm sassy. Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what
This
use
sounds
is a
bad.
reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them?
I can. I'm doing good.
Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
Fine. Maybe it was an industrial accident of some sort. It felt toxic.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
No.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Night night.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Hey, Bowel.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scalawag?
No.
There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes.
Watching an Nancy
Once
Drew.
I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the world eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
I still don't have a mirror. I don't remember where I get the mirror. No, sir. I love her. I love her. I am so in love with her. Let me talk to her first.
Whoa! Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
I love her.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Yes.
Maybe just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes, especially from you, darling.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react.
Oh,
And I
heaven.
usually do 4 questions, and
I didn't hear you
nothing else
come
to
in.
it.
I'm gonna hide now.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bone institution? Why is calligraphy the only one that's normal? Oh, but grimmisma. Or, scatherity. Scolligence. Like scythe. Scythe. But a good charisma stat is very fun to play with. I don't usually do it in front of people, and I only had one viewer, which I assumed was me, so. But now you're here too. I can't help it though. She's. Okay, Grimmisma.
Time for question number 2. On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Scythe. Okay, berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped, or draw the scythe and swift to slay it. Scythe. But sass. Can you imagine being a wild animal stuck in a trap? I heard a noise. Sir Schmoop, I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. But you're an animal stuck in a trap, and this dude in a cloak just shows up and starts yelling at you for being an idiot and stepping in a trap.
Next up, question 3.
I went too
Almost
far down.
there.
I didn't even want to pick the middle one at all. That was not one of my options.
You and a friend are valiant but poor warriors. You both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
Ooh.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
No one gets my golden glory, are you kidding me? If I just rid myself of the friend, there will be no questions. But no.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
And they gave her such a cute voice, too.
After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Let's see, mostly abs, but gorgeous blonde mane. At least they're fuzzy. The blind idiot. Grotesque tree with a warm heart. One arm, eternal flexing. Ethereal beauty, if a bit transparent. Translucent. I was already down here. Half wolf, half ram, half tank. That's 3 halves. I'm playing idiot. They're fuzzy. But ethereal beauty. But the fuzzy blind idiot. Are we going for a golden retriever or? I'm putting way too much thought into this. Alright, good night, you guys. Thanks for at least showing up for a little bit. I'm gonna go fuzzy.
We got it! Let me just calculate the results. It'll take about a moment.
I wish she had animations.
Loud, critical, many grievances. It's not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiak licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
I hate to admit it, but it feels right.
Whiz tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sauerkraut. First one's on the house.
The drink overflows with the taste of an oceanic plant and the throngs of a subcrustal collapse, a sharp and sulfurous assault on all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. Death-changing. I love that. Reasonably yummy. A death-changing
Heck, an
experience.
understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Who else works here?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
Nope.
You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Human research cadaver. I love it.
Middle Management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Friends.
What else you got in mind?
If I mention the tip jar, is she gonna think I'm stealing from her?
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Ew.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
She's so cute. Okay.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Yes.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
French into Southern. Very interesting. Hello, Gus. Good day. Quartermaster, whatever. That's just the dude. Fallen murders. That's cool. Fate is a lie. The cake is a lie. Employee of the month. How am I Reaper 29 when Reaper 667 exists? I don't get it. Gus? The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Eep! A ghost!
Excuse me?
You can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. Sheesh.
What's up, or sorry to bother you. I came here to meet new people. And I've already met the love of my life, so you must just be a friend.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonhead.
Baby lemonhead.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Yeah.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Yes, they are.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
She's so nice to everybody. Okay, who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you the ghost of a profile at marked to death?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
Prejudice?
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception.
Were you born a ghost then?
No! Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Ghost of a ghost.
Yeah, pretty much.
How's that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died.
So do born ghosts look different from died ghosts?
I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133.
When a sheep ghost dies, they turn into a normal human-looking ghost.
Not too busy over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror? Or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage, straight to the floor.
Who designed a spawn this poorly?
Tell me about it. Ain't seen nothing this shoddy before. Not only that, your reapers are so vain.
I don't
Or
know
could be
her.
at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you clean things?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
Isn't that kind of inefficient?
Could use a bit of modernization, yeah. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
I've got a name.
Do you really? Or you just another number in a long line of numbers,
Honestly, I don't know how long that line is because I'm 29 and there's a 667.
Something else you wanted?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Okay, I'm thinking I'll probably finish up the week. Sorry. And then go to bed. I'll go up. Then let's wait for the day. Work. Slow elevator. Thank you. Phone. Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Oops. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Hero alert. Area vet saves the day after pacifying a horde of angry mice. New program of ex-rally drivers trained for driving ambulances proves to be a huge success. Soda research taken too far as market researcher drowns in a vat of soda, a bubbly death. Did I cause the toxic thing? I don't know. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess you made me make. That might give you just the best you need. Don't forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Two have to die. Spare ones who seem useful. Yvette Ferninda, 46 Minister. Yvette has taken upon themselves a great set of responsibilities in a field they lack knowledge of. Those decisions that matter, comma, Yvette tends to fumble gloriously. Yet they do try to better themselves according to criticisms from the public, even though they don't often understand most of that either. Do I make the idiot minister permanent? Titus Grown, 33, retired at 33. Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly, and you are not going to help anything. How many have to die? 2? Francois Fukushima, 66, scam artist. A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which sent out profit off of. That's interesting. Okay. No, I shouldn't put you in the definitely try. This is just people I'd be okay with. Rosalind Potter, 65 Cardinal. Rosalind's favorite plant is the common grass, which they implant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass. As far as the eye can see. The lack of biodiversity in these gardens is seriously affecting local bee populations. Everyone is not great. Beulah Zwanaiska. Beulah Zwanaiska, 33 nurse. Beulah works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure that patients don't suffer more than they have to. Beulah is also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for a patient they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy without really consulting them. You are an angel of death. That is a type of serial killer. Salam Albion, 48 Arc Forger. None of these people seem useful. Salam Albion, 48 Arc Forger. Salam started imitating famous artists as a hobby. Then they discovered their partner was selling forgeries while telling clients the artworks were real. Salam was furious at first, but due to financial difficulties, started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch. Okay. You would probably be helpful. I need 2 people. Both seem mildly useful. I feel like somebody else seemed mildly useful, but I can't remember who. Oh no, I was thinking that you definitely have to die because you have a butterfly effect of global misery. So we're definitely... I'm not touching the facts. I'm moving the paper. Is it going to move away?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I am crushing it.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Yes.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Shall we ask about today?
Yes? What about today?
Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Yeah, he's happy with me.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Yay. I need raises.
We do what we can to provide for our spawns.
Money.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Ooh.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Giddy giddy.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless,
Your lemons weren't ripe.
as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Woohoo.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I still don't have a mirror. Check.
Need ye cures for
Is
ailments
it a
or a
mirror?
trinket to ward off a curse?
Yeah, shut up. There's a mirror.
Ah,
Yeah,
What?
I don't care.
I, a proper beauty.
Mirror!
Knock, knock. That's exactly the question, ain't it? We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are angst ex nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
You need a hug.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, Reaper. It's a grim world out there.
Yeah, I gotta wonder how I died. Aw, cute. I like this crazy one. Pretty. Looks like Siri. odd plant.
What do you think? Having a nice relaxing drink?
What the hell? A talking plant.
Holy sucrose, a chattering calavera. Ha ha. Who told you about the plant department?
You're a plant, so I assumed.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
No such thing, but I hoped.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Ain't nothing to tell.
Tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you? Can we? Can we really?
I'll keep a
You're not
secret.
gonna leave us alone otherwise?
No.
Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Why didn't you say so?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Yes, well, now I exist.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager fate's just messing with you. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
So,
Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
oh?
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Promise.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Yeah.
We're secretly trying to make human-plant hybrids so they can conquer the world.
Are you just messing with me?
No! Obviously, we're super serious.
And this whole, root snapping bones thing.
Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
Some people just call them herbs, you know. You could be Herbert. Anyway, who were you before?
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
What's up, Tim? Got sick of being Red Robin and turned into a plant?
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma.
Is that sarcasm?
Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
The bee department.
Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Bye-bye. Sorry. Do you have anything interesting to say before I go to bed?
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor.
I love yours.
What else is there to say?
I would like a drink.
Sure, what's your poison?
I have no idea how much money I have. I feel like
What else you got in
reading a
mind?
description of a drink. I'll be
Au
going.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright. There's the door. tonight's stream, guys. Thank you for joining me at